Hey everyone, Mike Tilford here with your weekly real estate rundown. This is the Market Brew. So unfortunately, interest rates are still above 7% despite good news on inflation. What the hell, Mike? You told me rates were coming down. I did, and I still think so. But these things do take time. The reason rates are still over 7% is twofold. First, investors are worried that the US is taking on too much debt. They fear that the Treasury could issue too much in new treasuries to finance this debt, which would bring down the value of Treasury debt and increase bond yields. Basically, if the government issues too many Treasury bonds, the value of all bonds go down due to basic supply and demand. Investors are worried that the government is spending too much money and will continue to issue new Treasury bonds in order to pay for this spending. Secondly, economists that are way smarter than I have this metric called the R-star. This is a number that is estimated by many factors that determines how high or low interest rates should be. Post-pandemic, research has shown that R-star might be on the rise, which could result in higher 10-year Treasury yields or high interest rates. Do I still think rates are going to fall? I sure do. It's just going to take some time. But by the end of the year and into 2024, we should see a downward movement in rates. So one may wonder, with rates still over 7%, why are home prices still high? Demand has got to be down, right? Many who could afford a home at 3% just can't anymore with rates over 7%. However, investors and cash buyers are still a prominent force in the marketplace, and neither of these groups really care much about what rates are doing. As has been the case for a year at least, supply is the issue. Homeowners sitting on rates below 6%, many below 4%, and even 3% don't want to give up those sweet mortgage rates for one over 7%. So many people who otherwise would have simply aren't moving. And I can't blame them. Can you? Just another reminder that the California Dream for All Shared Appreciation Program is making a comeback this fall. We haven't gotten word about when the program will return, just that it has been funded. This is a revenue sharing program with the state of California for first-time home buyers. With this program, a buyer can get as much as 20% down on the purchase of a home. This money is interest-free. The only caveat is that the state of California will be a 20% stakeholder in your home, which is only significant in the future when it comes time to sell. At that time, you must return 20% of the sales price back to the state of California to help fund future iterations of the program. To be clear, there's more nuance to this program that I've already discussed in previous video, but that's the gist of it. If you want more information, I suggest you check out one of those older videos. After the devastating fires in Maui over the past week, it got me thinking about our situation here in Southern California and the ever-increasing risk of wildfires to our communities. Over the past few years, the cost of fire insurance has steadily increased, and some major providers have even stopped opening new policies within the state of California. This past week, I was made aware of a program called FireWise USA. Its goal is to encourage and acknowledge actions that individuals and communities can take to help minimize home loss to wildfire. Now, this program won't be for everyone or for every community, as it encourages communities to work together towards a common goal, and I understand that such cooperation will probably be difficult in certain areas. However, there are benefits to getting your community recognized as a FireWise USA community. Typically, a community with the certification can get a discount on fire insurance. I know one local community that was recently certified was able to get 10% decrease in the cost of insurance. Also, homes that could not get fire insurance previously may be able to obtain it after receiving the FireWise USA certification. Now, I'll be making a more detailed video about this program down the road once I have learned more about it, but for now, I'll leave a link in the description and you can check it out for yourself. Have you recently inherited a gigantic fortune or recently won the lottery? Are you looking to buy some new digs to show off your newfound wealth? Well, I've got some good news for you. For only $185 million, you can be the proud owner of this Bel-Air mega mansion. It's got everything that someone with too much money could ever want, including over 35,000 square feet of living space with 8 bedrooms, a separate guest house and wellness center, a gym, beauty salon, sauna, sitting on almost 3 acres spanning 2 hillside lots with an olive grove and remarkable ocean views. I know what you're thinking, $185 million. That's too much money. I can never afford that. Well, I've got some good news for you. The price is negotiable. Between you and me, I can probably get them down to 180 million, so give me a call. Well, that's it for today. I'll see you next time, and as always, I'm never too busy for your referrals.